Hey, how's it going, Space Cadets? Hey, everyone, how's it? Hi, Johnny O'Malley. Hello, everyone. Johnny's here. Hey, how's it going? Just doing a little bit of like extra promotion before before we start, and here he is. He just got, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna disable I'm gonna have a link eye blinking enabled for now. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Yeah. So sorry if there's an echo. I'm oof. Let's see. Refreshing some pages. Stand by. There we go. This okay. So to those who are new to the channel, my name is Agent Scarlet, also known as Scarlet Rebel R4. I'm a independent VTuber. Kayfabe is 50/50. In Kayfabe, I'm basically a military spy. Not too top secret, more I guess more like an action hero, like a world's worst spy, but a pretty good action hero. But either way, OSA means Operations of Secret Actions. Sorry, Offices of Secret Actions. We basically investigate the paranormal, supernatural. Today it's gonna be playing some more Nikke, and this I'm taking another short break from Resident Evil 4. So that I can play something that's actually kind of traumatizing, or so I hear anyway. Red Ash apparently is a super goddamn traumatizing. And it's this shit is going to it's gonna make you suffer allegedly. I've never played Red Ash. There we go. Okay, that's enough promo. That's enough self promo. I forgot to do this earlier, but I may as well get it out of the way now. Hello, Cynthia. Meanwhile, Neon and Nikke has actively declared they're a spy. Yeah, it's going well. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to hear that. But anyway, I had to deal with something annoying earlier, but things are alright currently. That's good to know. I've seen bad spies. You're not even close to that level. Remember BJ Blazkowicz in Wolfenstein 2009? Where he's pretty good action hero, very good at taking down those bad guys. Is them nutsies is how I'm gonna say it without I guess YouTube eventually demonetizing my content. God damn it. He's a great action hero, but a terrible spy. In the 2009 game, he's world famous. If you're world famous as a spy, then your job is terrible, as a spy. That's just putting that out. Okay, If everybody is but you is dead, it's successful stealth mission. That's one way to do stealth, I guess. That's actually a funny way to put it. I'm not having like anyone join me today, unfortunately. Like it's just me gonna be streaming today. Like as much as I would love a guest to onboard a guest, like I think those are easier to organize and coordinate with say for example like playing like recording like and then making a video. There we go. Blasco, you are paid to be invisible. I thought my job was to take out nutsy scum. Great point. Stealth. I have to say right now, that thumbnail wasn't exactly easy to make, at least for my facial expressions. That's basically how I feel about Red Ash. It's, shit's kind of like, I heard, like, is very traumatizing. Am I looking forward to playing Nikke today? Well, yes, but am I looking forward to the trauma? No. And if you're wondering why... Oh, let me show you. Because, oh boy, you're gonna see some really bad shit. Need to log into reactive briefly. Really quick, let's let's mess around with Red Ash in my 07, honestly the least traumatizing. So many emotions will be felt. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so if I'm gonna do this, like, I'm gonna need like to stay awake. Fortunately, I got some green tea with me. But maybe it's just me. Well, yeah, maybe that is just you. It's possible that that it's gonna fuck me up pretty bad. Rather than like just don't assume that it's not gonna. So if it's at least traumatizing, does that say more about the other stories? Probably. That probably it does. Yes. Look at this. Why all of a sudden like I am getting some drop frames. Like, what is going on? Well, that sucks. Now I believe that's enough self-promo on my end. If you want to share my live streams, by the way, like go ahead, feel free absolutely to do that. Though if it's a space that doesn't like VTubers, then obviously don't. All right. All right. We're starting Nikke in like 2 minutes. Just like give me a bit to like reorient myself. And yes, I will hydrate because I have green tea, and I also have like a big jug of water. Delicious green tea. Green tea is actually good for you. Granted, maybe you should drink it in slight moderation. But it is good for you. I also should not be getting into like a copyright claims. Hopefully. I say that, but it's possible that I might still get like I might still get claims. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. If you really need pick me up with the higher caffeine content, black tea is better. Yeah, it is. And I had a dream this week where I was Sarah from Gears of War. Felt refreshed afterwards. I can handle what's up ahead in this stream. Okay. Overzone was probably the worst in shock factor, but Old Tales is probably one of the saddest ones. Okay. Maybe I should have dreamed Killzone instead, considering my dream was still first person. If you really need to pick me up, you know, right, YouTube's being scarier than the game right now. I suppose. I'll switch to Nikke in just a bit, like I said. Sorry, on Sarah. I was on Sarah. I'm a little confused what you mean, but okay. I wonder if anyone actually will join me today, like on like a VC or something. Like I'm actually curious, like but at the same time, it's not necessary, but. Screw it, like big Warframe update today, by the may actually like I'm glad for like the for them. It's just that game's not as rewarding as I'd like it to be anymore. Like a planned Gears of War takes place on what is called Sarah. If you spell backwards, you get Ares, God of War. I'm glad that like Warframe's still getting content. It's just I can't really like find time to play it anymore, and just I don't know. I'm just losing interest slowly. Like maybe like I'll come back like if I don't know. I'd like to see like some changes that I don't know. Like it just feels like I'm hitting my head against the wall a lot. I don't know anymore. Sorry. Right. Like I'm just gonna like get into like a Nikke and like a no, not gonna We're gonna ignore like a we're gonna ignore like the any baggage today. Like just what you're experiencing is Warframe veteran burnout. Take a hiatus for a few months. It'll probably be more than a few months, Zinth. But Yeah, I guess I am. But at the same time... Alright. Alright. Time for Nikke. The Lord of Zombies is currently a battle between Maid Cinderella and Bunny Cinderella. What? Alright, everyone is voting for Cinderella's free skin. Hi! Hi, welcome. Wait, have I seen you before on this channel? Sorry, there's a black screen for a moment because I need to, like, get, like, Nikke launching. Stand by. I did launch OBS a few months. It's gonna be a few, more than a few months, like, I did launch OBS as an admin, so I should be able to capture the game. Anyway, let's focus on the... Yes, welcome, anyway. Is the game gonna capture? Oh, I have to, like, specify the window. There it is. There it is. Alright. Oh, it's an update. Alright. 195 megs. Alright, just a moment. And it ends. Or a year or two. Not like you'll miss anything. Wolfer doesn't really have fun. I'd say that that for the most part, yeah. I don't know. Commanders, help choose a costume for Cinderella. Maybe later. Okay. Okay, so if, for those who don't know, Goddess of Victory is a, well, a game, alright. It's a... Oh, there's an, let's see, update notice, June 17th. Fix an issue where the hip rendering appears unnatural in Moran, King of Flower shooting pose. That's all you're fixing. You're not, like, fixing the forced bloom on, even if you turn it off. An issue where the filter effect is duplicated. Okay, at least you addressed that. Check the mail. Oh goodness, there's a union raid going on. I had, like, a friend of mine, like, play for me while I was working on my video, which, by the way, like, there were some issues and I had to re-record. Well, okay, hang on, what's this? Oh, that's right, like, I've been able to max limit break some Nikkes, and I recently also got Quincy in her Phantom Thief outfit. This is a brand new unit, it's not a costume. And I got this as well, like, okay, this is probably not safe for YouTube, but, what's, fixing something, alright, wait, I don't get it. Well, that's a pleasant, sight to see your Commander Center character, lol. Okay, okay. The only character I got, like, is Prika, outside of, like, the other TT Star members, and admittedly, you know, I like Prika, but it's just, I need Mint. She's willing to do fan service, but not Dorothy. Might consider it. Ha ha ha, okay. I also had to get this, because, you know, like, what was it, Rappy Red Hood is, like, just awesome. And the fact that she gets, like, an idol outfit. She doesn't change her dialogue, though, unlike Dorothy, but I think she just doesn't care. But she does have a constant smile, so it helps. Hang on. Hi, Drake. And yes, don't judge me, I got this as well. Like, that's the costume gacha for Gurren, also known as Scarlet. Not me! I'm not a drunkard swordswoman. And it looks like a bit of a BDSM outfit, not like really like a... I mean, it's supposed to be a racing outfit, but not really. Whatever. Nope. Nope, like, actually, no. Keep it at Brid for now. We're gonna go straight into the archive event. We'll do the event, like, dailies afterwards. Also, the stream is gonna be limited to, like, 3 hours. Meaning that I have to, like, do my absolute best to, like, keep it within the 3-hour mark. But I'll get this out of the way first thing. I'll do a wipeout. Do a claim. Thank you for the level up. Oh, fuck off. Come off it. I don't... Really? I thought they stopped that. Stop that, Nikke. Or you're to I see. Well, that's a pleasant sight to see. Fix fan service is a bonus. Haha. Okay. Okay. Going straight to the outpost. I'll take care of everything else later. Though I do want to get this out of the way. Oh, right. I have to claim these. I'm currently trying to get like Laplace's favorite item. It's gonna take me a bit, but let's dispatch all of them. Wait, there's something in the recycle room. Okay. There we go. Supporter Nikke's now got extra health and defense. I can do stuff in the synchro device later. Go straight to the recollections. I'm not gonna waste any time this time. Like archives. As you can see, I did clear Overzone. I mean, that was on a stream, so of course. Golden Ship. I don't know if that's worth playing. Some of these, like, I'm a little confused on. Like, see you again. Like, ha ha ha, see you again. Okay. Okay, question. 3 hours sounds good. Zynthium. Is these 3 events worth playing? See you again, ACPU, freeze, and what was it? Dirty background or backyard? Sorry, are these worth playing? Because I know New Year's Sword and Last Kingdom are worth playing, but are these worth playing? I'm still haven't finished Dark Hero, by the way. I'll get to that. I know Old Tales is eventually like, but today's Red Ash. If I can find it, Unbreakable Sphere. Heard this one is mid. Not sure if it's worth playing. Phantom Thief Detected. Already played that one legit. The archive version is Footsteps, Walk, Run. I'll eventually play that. This as well. Like, oh god. Memories Teller. Boom the Ghost. I wanted to play that for funsies, but I'm not sure I'm gonna be playing that on stream. Like, where is Red Ash? I think I just passed it. Like, some of these, like, Dark Hero sounds like the kind of story this game would have. Dark Hero is about, like, a maiden joining in the gamer group. Oh, there it is. I missed it. Yeah, like, I'm dumb. Let's unlock that. See You Again is the summer event. ACPU freezes weird Halloween one. Dirty is, I think, worth it because for the Mafia characters got it. Our hometown is far away. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and let whoever's talking about to speak. Yo, it's Red Hood. The monochrome day because the color filter is broken. Seriously, please fix it. Gonna like increase the game's volume on your end so you can hear it better. Sorry if it's too loud. Hey, It's Snow White Innocent Days, which surprisingly decent Nikke. You know, listen, like for a quote unquote like a welfare pilgrim, she's certainly stronger than she looks. The funny thing is that like Snow White Innocent Days, right? She's like secretly a bit of a sleeper Nikke. Like she's actually pretty good. Like at least in certain scenarios, like in terms of AoE damage, she's like very strong. Certainly better than two other pilgrims that actually just kind of suck. Like that actually hurts me to say that, because like you'd think pilgrim is actually are the strongest, right? Well, no. You see, there's two pilgrims in the game that are like really bad, and the only reason you would ever like want to try them is for their story and nothing else. The two really bad pilgrims I'm talking about is Haran and Isabel. And if you're by the point that that I'm caught up in a story, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because like when we get to the Goddess Falls, you'll see why. It sucks because like their design is cool. Red Hood, best girl. Yeah, she's so powerful that she's still relevant in the story. Like or at least relevant in gameplay. But her presence in the story is felt strongly. Listening to old tune again? Old tunes? Yes. Yeah, come on. Debatable, but there's a lot of love about Red Hood. Snow White. Puts Snow White on the headlock and turns up the volume on the old cassette player. Aw, that is so sweet. It's an animated. You get an animated scene at the start. Like typically, you only get these at the end. Friends I miss, even if the sky above us is forever gray, we'll return to our hometown someday. What do you want about? Yep. What brought you over here to see me? What do you think, Red Hood? Maybe it's because you look hot, or okay, or maybe it's because she's like so powerful that it's worth seeing her at least once. Power isn't everything, obviously. Red Hood is just awesome. Like I have a Nendoroid of her, so because I'm that much of like a fan. Ironic that she mentions a gray sky when the sky isn't gray anymore in this scene. Yep. Turn up the music. Red Hood is certified badass. Yep. Yep, fully agreed. Okay. Sure. Right now? Right now? What he's going to say, yeah. Just a friendly hug. Yes. Yes, it is. Wants to finish should do a reaction to all of Red Ash's playlists sometimes. Great. Maybe. I'll consider it. Click into the stream and I'm greeted a really big set of a big smile. Shut it. Shut it, you. Welcome to the stream, Fantastic Bin. Lord Zombie, like, thanks for the reminder, like, yeah, I should vote. You give me a bit, like, I wish these drop frames would stop. Would you prefer a piggyback ride? Oh, okay. It's fine, let's just go. Walks in the hallway with Snow White, still in a headlock. Oh. That's Gurren, by the way. Funny, Snow White brings up the commander because I'm sure Red Hood wishes she could hold him this way. Muscles and professionalism get in the way. And mostly respect. Sugoi Dekai. Hi, Snowy. Fantastic Vin, who that? Yes, you! That's you, don't... What?! Snowy, by the way, that somehow translates to... Lumin... Johnny, what is this? That's you. Don't pretend like you're someone else now, all of a sudden, Fantastic Vin. Brings the commander because I'm sure Red Hood wishes to find hold him this way. Yeah. What is that? You tell me. Anyway, this is Gurren / Scarlet Black Shadow, not me. Which is not a direct upgrade of Gurren. This is a side grade. I'm not sure if she's still obtainable. I think she is. Pro wrestling. This was Gurren in her earlier days before she became a drunkard. It's not what you think. And this is Rapunzel before she was a complete pervert. When she was like more a woman of the cloth. Even more so than... so should I say. Even though she's kind of still one like current times. I think she went through a mind switch. But still like... this outfit is like, that's enough to get some people not demonetized if you zoom in too much. Oh, that sad, angry guy? If you say so. Anyways, sad, angry? You think that you were sad and angry in the past? Gee, you think? Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better. And enough with the bull crap. Hey, hello. That's Agent Scarlet to you. No, I'm kidding. Wrestling. Never dull moment with you two. That's not what we're doing. Chigainas. Oh. You. Hello, Dorothy. She still think, everyone thinks that they're wrestling. They're not wrestling. Wow, even you? Oh, cut it out, Red Hood. Come on. If I stop commenting on YouTube, then it's because of YouTube. I still will comment on Twitch, though. If YouTube is fucking with your chat, then apologies. Again, I'm not specifically filtering you out. But, I don't understand why it's filtering, like, the normal stuff, though. Try... I could, like... Here's the thing, it doesn't tell me, like, if you're, like, it doesn't tell me, like, if you're saying something inappropriate or not. What sucks is, too, is that, like, I set it to, like, hold for review, rather than, like, outright, stop the person from chatting anything. It's not giving me, like, any option to say, like, oh, this person is saying something that, we think maybe, like, should... what was it? That should... That you should, like, look at before allowing. What? I don't understand. What could be potentially inappropriate that you're saying, Johnny? That doesn't make any sense. And actually, I was referring to how YouTube makes streams take more memory until the tab crashes and other tech problems they cause with senseless changes to UI. Ah. True. One suggestion that I have for you is, like, if you're on Mozilla Firefox, I don't really care, by the way, about like, AdSense. Like, if you want to block ads, just use ad nauseum on Mozilla Firefox. Like, with Brave, however, you should be using Brave Shield's And of course, like a bunch of other stuff to like try and like reduce the cost of memory. I don't know.
って言ってるけど、プロレスじゃありませんって。あら、どうして怒ってるの？
Yeah, she's upset because it's not pro wrestling.
プロレス。
プロレスじゃありません。
はあ。ではいじめかな。
いやいや、何言ってんの？私がスノーをいじめるわけないもんな。
Well, that's a fucking lie. Also, this guy looks badass.
まあいい。早く座ってくれ。ブリーフィングを始める。
質問があります。ヘッドロックはかけたままでいいですか？
好きにしてくれ。それでは全員揃っているか？グレン。
See, in Japanese they call her Guren, so I'm gonna be calling her that.
ラプンツェル。
はい、指揮官。
ドロシー。
はい。
リリー・バイス。
はーい。
Lily Wise is like probably the world's strongest Nikke.
では
The fact that like Overzone starts with her dead like is crazy. Like these were Grimm's models that are one of a kind. They're the cream of the crop pilgrims, so as a result, there's no spare bodies and there's for them. Even though you can technically get spare bodies for them by pulling, the Lily Wise is unplayable as it currently stands, as far as I know. Like that's like there's a few Nikke characters in this game that you cannot play as whatsoever, that you cannot own. I assume that eventually we'll get Hansel and Gretel though. If we get red shoes first though, I'm gonna be very upset. I hate red shoes.
どうしてそんなに離れて座ってるんだ?
I'll think about that. Lily Wise sure sounds familiar. Terry. Playing pick third players will know. Also, Commander's VA is Jintoku. Who's Jintoku? I've not played Honkai Impact 3rd. I probably won't for a while, like, again, I'm very busy with video production. And I recently, by the way, like, also something happened with one of my, like, this current video that I'm working on, it's gonna be a collaboration with, like, a Vtuber that I really like, because they're, like, really, like, intelligent, and they also, like, know what they're doing when it comes to, like, technology, but I have to do some re-recording because there's some issues like going on with there's a bunch of bugs with OBS. Fortunately, it's not too much to re-record, but I'm gonna getting some backup B-roll footage from my collab partner. So it's gonna be like another Doom mod video for those who want to know like what it is. But I'm not saying what. Those are for the patrons to see it early. Anyway, back to Nikke. Could you all sit closer together? How come you've...
仲が悪いのか?
Yeah.
仲良くなるためには飲み会が必要だよな。
Group
前
meal.
にいつやったのかもう覚えてないぞ。
1週間前にやったでしょ?
I'm probably not gonna be able to finish Red Ash today. Like, I'm gonna be playing, like, what was it? Like, as much as I can, considering it's all, like, voice dialogue and a lot of cutscenes. Or a lot of story to go through.
いつも酔いつぶれるまで飲んでいるのですから。 覚えているはずがないでしょ?
She passes out whenever she drinks. Think so. It's no wonder she doesn't remember. Red Hood. Oh yeah, she drinks when she got Gurren to drink.
いやー、最近ちょっと飲むだけでぶっ潰れちまうんだよな。
なくて寝たふりしてるのかと思ってました。
スノー、私を何だと思ってんだ?
Of course not. Hydrate. Oh, okay. I've been drinking green tea, but let me drink some real water. Oh. Okay, not real. Just water. It doesn't have to. It is real water. What do you mean? Sorry if you hear an echo or some occasional noises, like noisy motorcycle neighbors. Let me check temperatures really quick. Seems fine. I heard you got arrested for dining and dashing. Thank you. Dining and dashing. Arrested? That's all in the past. Sure.
静かに。そろそろブリーフィングさせてくれ。
Silence falls over the briefing room.
それではゴッデス部隊のブリーフィングを始める。やはり部隊の名前が気に入らんな。
It's not gonna ever go.
私だけ仲間外れみたいじゃないか。
Goddess Squad. It's like they don't even
指揮
exist.
官、ブリーフィングはいつ始まるんですか？
This guy is a comedian, I swear. And it just ends on that like it's a cliffhanger. Anyway, welcome to Red Ash. There's a radio. Starts like that. Traumatic. Touch to continue. Don't you mean click to continue? Hey, it's Snow White, my so-called Destiny Nikke, most online quizzes and things pair me up with. Okay. Oh! What is this, a fucking Avengers or something? Like, look at this. We're playing as Red Hood, obviously. Like, there's some mass-produced Nikkes. There's some humans aboard. There's Gurren. Oh, she has different things to say. You're quite late. She has... okay. Now, as for, like, Hang on. Yeah, this archive does not support this function. Shift up. Please, allow, these. Allow these. Like one-time rewards only. Like, granted, not infinite. But please, allow these functionalities. Like, it wouldn't hurt. What is even the mini-game, though? It's a battle simulator? I'm curious now. Hey, let me have a go at that game. This is not a game, it's a battle simulation. Yeah, whatever. Let me take the battle simulation for a spin. Fine. I just need to pick a character. Is that it? Nice, we're all on the roster. Hold up, where's Lilith and the commander? She's a bit OP and tends to break the game's balance. Fair enough. As to the commander, yes? Well, you know, no need to spell it out. I get what you're trying to say. The commander's fighting skills are pathetic. What? See if you can find the radio. Yeah, sure. Ooh, a cool flight platform. Yeah. Wings of Freedom, legendary airship. That's the... Hang on. Is that the name of it? The Wings of Freedom? Well, if it's so legendary, then why is it destroyed? No, that's not it. It's that he's of such a great importance that he doesn't personally engage in battles. That's what I meant to say. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, don't make... Did you make all this by yourself? Even the artwork? Yes. Wow, I thought crafting weapons was the only thing in your wheelhouse, but you're good at making all sorts of stuff, apparently. Very impressive. Hehe. What's up with your character in the game, though? Huh? What about it? All the others look fairly similar, but your character always looked way different. How can I put this? She feels a bit bitten, like some battle-hardened war dog. Well... So that's the kind of person you want to be? Calm, cool, composed, the best of the best. A lone wolf who operates alone, yet is devoted to her comrades in arms. Something along those lines. I'm getting warm, aren't I? I knew it. It's only natural for someone your age to be enamored with a character like that. I'm looking forward to seeing how you get along. So you're gonna spout off badass one-liners like if you believe in the creator, you better start praying. Spoil plot twist. She does. See if you can because it was destroyed by something legendary. Even little bits of dialogue. What? Hang on, Johnny. Why did you delete your message? Oh. There's. Oh, that's because like it's because of typo. No problem. Even little bits of dialogue such as in this scene show the heart and mind put into this game. I see why. Don't feel bad. Like we make mistakes sometimes with typos. Oh man, that would be so cool. Give me back that controller. I'm not letting you play. Oh come on, I'm just kidding around. What are you getting so upset for? I'm getting to start. Oh, it's this game, Memory of Goddess. I actually played a little bit of this. It's a Vampire Survivors clone. I'll play a little bit like of it later in the stream. Like I know how to do this by now, but if you don't know, basically, it's like Vampire Survivors. You get items randomly. Like you collect additional weapons on top of your base weapon. You upgrade your base weapon. You upgrade those, and you also get like additional bonuses or specialized effects. You have a super powerful attack, and you have to survive until the end with a boss. And if you do like basically, you get some nice rewards. Areas are unlocked as you like go further throughout it. I'm not gonna play it though. Like hang on. These are the missions. Like I'm not gonna play it through here. I'm gonna like play it on the arcade because you actually get gems for that. Now, the question is no, so okay, hang on. There's her default line for when she's moving. Can I find the radio? The answer is yes, probably. Or not. Let me... There's Lily Wise. Can't zoom in. If you need some pro wrestling I have some pro wrestling videos if you need inspiration. There it is. There, I see the radio. See that? I hear it. Hey, look, pizza! I love pizza. I'll absolutely love pizza. Misspelling tape, understanding Agent Scarlet, no problem. I can go for some pizza today. Okay. Let's go for like the V84 Griffin. Red Ash. Poor Red Hood. Like a. There's no reward boost Nikkes. And there's no. Okay. Let's play. Please assemble a squad. Okay. If we're gonna be doing this, let's make it lore accurate, right? I know lore accuracy doesn't really matter that much, but. Dorothy in her that outfit. Where is she? Like Innocent Days, Red Hood. I don't have that other version of Rapunzel though, so the lower accuracy immediately drops. I'm gonna need a burst too though, so. Well, I guess let's pick one that actually is ancient. So. Yo. And who else? And regular Snow White. All right, that's look. This is the best I can do. Okay. Anyway, let's go. I just had pizza for Hot Pocket counts. I guess all of us in this room know things are looking are looking bleak. I would pick Gurren, but I don't know. 4 years ago, the Raptors invaded. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I'll let him speak. Uh-huh. Naked aggression. Yep. Occasional victory, and these victories are occurring more often. Yep. I'm getting a bit tired. It was a meatball mozzarella. Mozzarella? You forgot Gurren. Yes, I did. I'll slaughter in. But I don't have Gurren Black Shadow. Sooner Predators the better, so you can start now. They're the best of the best, of the strongest of the strongest. But how the fuck did any of them die? Rather, how the fuck did Red Hood or Lilywise die?
私にはあまりそう思えませんね。当然の結果ですから。
Foregone conclusion.
相変わらずお高く止まったお嬢様だな。
Snooty.
ほうほうほうほう。当然の結果ですわ。庶民の皆様には理解できないでしょうけど。
レッドフード、ドロシーのことをお嬢様っていうのはやめた方がって何回も。
これで56回目になりますね。そして私はそのような笑い方もございません。
Not to pat myself on the back, such self-congrat. Hydrate. Okay. I don't have a sound announcement for hydration. Sorry. I need sound alerts for like for hydrate, honestly. Sorry. I'm still like not sure how to what I should do. Like I probably should like apply them like I'll have to look at Streamlabs again for the overlays and all that like on the website. Anyway, back to the game.
新人はあんまり誇らしくないみたいだな。All right. Had to check my phone really quick. Need my phone on like How could I be? My time in this unit has been most fleeting. She's a little different, like obviously, than like someone who drinks. To become stronger. Oh. I made sure to get extra sleep before I did my stream today. Like it's been 56 minutes so far. Like chat, try to remind me to like end stream like at the 3-hour mark. Again, I don't want to do like another 9-hour stream like I did like with the Eternal Star event. Like holy shit. Swing a sword around. What do you mean? Stop arguing. Oh my god. Playing war with a wooden sword is a favorite child. Hey, Dorothy.
今すぐ君の考えが間違っているということを証明してみせよう。
ブリーフィングなんていいから外で修行でもしてこいよ。
3人とも喧嘩しないでよ。
喧嘩？
じゃれ合ってるだけさ。
Playful band. Sure. Sure. Whatever you say, Red Hood.
では話を戻そう。
Yeah.
我々が戦線に投入されて以来連戦連勝している。だがこれは私たちの部隊に限った話だ。我々だけがどれほど活躍をしても全体的に見ればあまり大きな意味はない。兵の士気を上げ希望を持たせるという役割は果たせているが、それだけだ。
少数精鋭では現実的にそこまでが限界ですから。
人類連合軍の物資は続々と底をつき配送を続けている。
Yeah, they are.
一方でラプチャーは増加の一途。数的にも兵器の水準的にも戦力の差は火を見るよりも明らかだ。
降伏するという話はどうなりました？
言葉が通じない以上通用するはずはないだろう。
Yeah.
私が提案した白旗を振ろうっていう案は？
White flag. White flag, she says. Then temporarily disable eye blinking only when face is rotated like this.
当然持ち出してもいない。
Ludicrous, it's just
ひどい。
you don't have to be mean about it, yeah.
とにかく全面戦争では勝ち目がない。遺憾だが
Of course it's a lost cause.
人類はラプチャーに勝てない。
Alright, yeah, I need to have eye blinking enabled. I'm gonna need like a better tracking at some point. I mean, tracking's fine now, but yeah, eventually I'm gonna use like AR kit tracking.
それは全面戦争ならの話ですよね。
All offense would be tantamount.
そうだ。
Yes.
これまでのラプチャーの行動から推測される限り、ラプチャーはただ一つの命令システムで動いている。上位のラプチャー以外には
Yes.
インプット機能しか存在しないことがその証明だ。
You know, this commander fellow right here seems familiar.
つまり
He's... I can't quite put my finger on it. Like, this is obviously our predecessor, but he's not, like, the protagonist's predecessor. But he looks different.
頭がいるということか。それは頭は誰だっているだろう。
Red.
そういう意味ではない。
What the fuck did you did a 9-hour stream? Holy mollusco, you ant. It was cause like I really liked I see what you mean. It's cause I really liked what was her name? Like Annie Star, and also I wanted to see the all of like the Eternal Star story. But that was a mistake. That actually took a toll on me. Like I have that archived on my as a YouTube VOD. Like that took a serious toll on me.
じゃあどういう意味だよ。
And lasted all the way up to like what was it, 12 or 1 in the morning. I'm not doing that again, by the way. That sucked. Okay, not the game. Like the game was fun. Like the event was actually like pretty like brutal, harsh, and all that, and it was also like a good ending. But that sucked for me as a person. Like it took a toll. I'm not doing that again. As a result, I'm capping streams to 3 hours only. Maximum, maybe it's like 3 hours, 5 minutes, but yeah.
その通り。
A leader for raptures, yes.
頭？
So the big cheese. Let's see what you... Yeah, don't do that. Don't do 9-hour streams. Yeah. Like, unless you're a fucking idol of VTuber, don't do 9-hour streams. Only... Oh, God. Also, chat, I have something I want to like say like really quick. If you like see like even idol streamers are afflicted with the curse of humanity. If you see like someone like posting like some kind of reel on Instagram and saying like, look, this is indisputable proof of something, that's no, it isn't. Like, you can use it as useful information when it comes to technology, but never rely on Instagram for anything that's quote-unquote objective. Always do some extra research onto topics and not just like believe of something that you immediately see like on that's been an issue recently. Yes. Okay. I don't want to specify. Let's move on. Well, no, I'm not gonna elaborate. The big what? That's what we call the big the boss, or I said big boss, I don't know, or leader in my neck of the woods. Can I continue?
私たちがなすべきことは明白だ。ラプチャーの頭を倒す。
He says it. Hang on. Okay, needed to adjust something. He's goddamn outright says it. Oh, okay. He doesn't mean it. Red Hood, you messed up the commander's speech. Red Hood, come on. Oh, the Rapture Queen.
相変わらずだ。まだ分かっていない。だが、ほぼ見当はついている。
This is indisputable truth. Agent Scarlet is a Nikke safe delusional streamer who thinks they are the actual cyborg gunnery sergeant. Like and repost. Commander's a bit of a troll. Yeah. Fantastic, Vin. Sure, whatever you say. Now shut up and get back in line. Surprised you tuned in, considering you don't like Nikke. Okay, maybe that's not true, but... I mean, I say this, but then you have like a don't you have like a Nendoroid of like Miriam before she became Modernia? You should get the Modernia Nendoroid to complete the set. In fact, actually, how much is the Nendoroid for? Modernia is like a Nendoroid. Oh goodness, that is expensive. Fuck. I mean, it's about the same price as the Red Hood Nendoroids. I don't think it's that bad, but... Why is Miriam cheaper? Okay, well, I'm gonna wishlist that like just a second, chat. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. Like, for some reason, like, right, what was her name? Crown's Nendoroid is cheaper. And the same, but Dorothy's Nendoroid, even cheaper. Also, for some reason, there's like a bunny suit of Dorothy's by. It's a desktop ornaments gift figurine. It's like not an Nendoroid. Like, I don't understand. I really don't understand. And from Good Small. Like, indeed I do. Hang on. And I like Commander's a bit of a gonna need to borrow the Kaiksa or Kaiksa. Oh yeah, that's right. Like, it's one of the five suits. One of the five riders. I've been in line. And the picture includes at least one character that's not even from Nikke. Indeed, I do. Pure cinematic perfection. Perfection, Johnny. I got my Mirian off pre-order an eon ago before all the tariffs and... try not to... Okay, I'll let that one slide, but try not to, like, mention too much, like, political topics that pertain to the real world. Thank you. And from Good Smile. What's the name of the character you're looking for? Kaisa. Kaisa. Is it Kaiksa or Kaiksa? Okay. It's in Japanese, it's like translates to emperor. That's weird. Anyway. Or whatever other language. Okay. The one I'm looking for right now is Modernia. And also Crown. And maybe Dorothy. Like, why is Dorothy cheaper than Crown or Modernia? I get that she's popular, but come on. We weren't able to find any trace of the Queen anywhere. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and stop getting distracted, Scarlet. Come on. Focus.
一番広い場所がな。
指揮官まさか。
ああ。宇宙だ。
We're going to space? Okay, first combat encounter. On it. Thank you, Illuminate. Alright, I'll include Gurren in the squad in just a bit. Anyway, we're playing as Red Hood in the center. I can't even get a single shot in because everyone is just killing them. Very fast. I think that was me who got the final shot. It's random what Nikke you'll get, like, at the mission clear screen, but... Because Dorothy doesn't equal Doro. Okay. Space? Space! Oh, God. That's another space. It's talking about the lift.
その通りだ。ラプチャー進行の初期は誰も気にするどころではなかったが、奴らが進行後に最初に破壊したものは各地にあるシャトル発射台だ。規模が大きな施設を手当たり次第に狙っているのだと考えられていたが、今にしてみればかなり意図的な行動だったのだろう。
そして現在、軌道エレベーター付近には圧倒的な戦力が集結していると。そうですね。誰が見ても怪しいでしょう。何かあるということか。宇宙。
What in conclusion, Yorin? There's something out there in space. Yep.
私たちは軌道エレベーターで宇宙に向かうのですか?
Still waiting for Modernia favorite item shift up.
ま、そういうことに。
Maybe we'll get like an upgrade for Modernia, which, I mean, that would make sense, but they kind of cucked us with the gacha costume. Or, I mean, the gacha costume for her is beautiful, don't get me wrong, but that should have been a goddamn new unit. Like, I would have been fine with that. At least you don't have to pay money for that, but God, come on, shift up. Come on.
軌道エレベーターと接続された宇宙ステーションがある。そこがクイーンの本拠地であり、ラプチャー生産の根源であると予想されている。
支援は受けられるのですか?
We'll have any support. Yes, of course you will.
軌道エレベーター
Space!
多数のラプチャーによって制圧されています。 私たちが単独で突入することは不可能です。
Of course it would.
なんだ、お嬢様らしくない弱気な発言だな。
Hey, now where's your confidence? Indeed. Yeah, where is your confidence? Yes, there
じゃあ
is.
無理なのか？尻尾振って逃げる？
まさか
Not at all.
指揮官、早く教えてください。みんな不安になっちゃってるじゃない。
ニケの量産化技術がほぼ確立した。
I need to prevent my chair from bending.
去年約200人が製造され、
200 were manufactured, and not a single one had any defects. Yeah, because we're first generation Grimm's models. Around half of those will be joining us.
空からの支援爆撃などは
Air support?
例のストームブリンカーというやつのせいで制空権は完全に失った。
Air supremacy to a crashing halt.
どでかいミサイルをぶっ放すのは？
Cruise missiles? Yeah, cruise missiles.
ICBM 発射の時にどうなった
Forget
か
what happened the
忘れ
last
た
time we fired an ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile, also known as cruise missiles.
ミサイルが突然出現した新型のラプチャーに飲み込まれてエネルギー変換され、そのまま吐き返された。
Damn.
それで半径 20km が吹き飛ばされただろう。
Must be those must have been the prototype for gluttony.
あいつはその時潰しただろう。
Dying immediately
相手は
afterwards.
ラプチャーだ。
These are raptors we're
同型
talking
機が
about.
1
Yeah.
体しかいないとは考えられない。
ってことは爆撃も無理、ミサイルもダメ。量産型のお友達と一緒に突撃するってのが作戦か？軌道エレベーターの近くってラプチャーが20万匹とかいるんだろう？それを私たちだけで突破する。
Yeah. Plow our way through them all? Maybe. Correct. How was your day, Zynthium? What are the odds?
結果は勝つか負けるかの2つに1つだろ。
生きて帰れる確率はどれくらいでしょうか。
さあな。生き
Hard
る
to
か死
say.
ぬか
There's
ど
only
ちら
two
かだから
options. Either we live or die.
50% というと
50%? 50% odds of like a life? Sure. Of success, should I say? There's something also I want to like do at some point, like I said. So once I think once we get to the halfway mark of story 1, then I think we'll like call it like again. I don't want to stream for too long. I want to like doing okay, just chilling. Want to like do my dailies as well.
秘密兵器ぐらいは出るかもし
It'll
れ
be
ない。
easy. Oh, ow, ow. I'm all right. Poke my eye for a moment, but are the mass-produced Nikes not really our only secret weapon?
はっきり言えることはねえのかよ。
私たちが勝つ。
分かってるね。
Now, I want to believe him, but Overzone happened, so clearly they didn't.
よし、やるよ。私の最後の戦いにはちょうどいい。
Hell of a way for me to go out. That's almost that's basically predicting the future, Red Hood. Which sucks.
ああ、そっか。新人の先生は知
The
らないん
newbie
だっ
source
た
person doesn't
な。
know, does she?
ちょっと待ってな。
What?
実際に見るのは初めてだろ？
What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, I did see this, like, I gotta be honest. I did see a preview of this on, what was it? Nikke.db. Just to see, like, some of the facial expressions, but, well, what the actual fuck is this? Like, I'm sorry, like, I know I'm being a little bit vulgar, but it's just, holy shit. Johnny's lurking. May your flames will burn. Okay. Have a good look, Johnny. What? Like, I know Red Hood isn't corrupted right now, but what is this? Okay. It's not just the eyes. When I'm in a real tight spot, my voice changes too.
君それはまさか。
私侵食されてんだ。
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay, so it is corruption. This is how Red Hood dies? The trauma wasn't supposed to start yet. It... Shit. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Red Hood is a certified badass. How does she survive corruption? Like, no Nikke can, like, go through that and still be alive. Or still have full control over themselves. Field has changed. We'll, get to that in a bit. Like, Stonebringer is, Rapture. Hang on. Let me play as, like, Snow White, Innocent Days. Her burst is kind of alright. I mean, it has, like, a constant AoE damage, and the one thing that it does have, like, that I really like is infinite ammo, like, or a bottomless magazine. Technically, you have infinite ammo, but you still need to reload, but I'm gonna go to the field change. Hang on a second. I want to see what the field changed. Wait, oh, hang on, you can find stuff? Oh. A record of elegant and uninhibited memories. Elegant and unconstrained. Wait, hang on. You couldn't do that in past archived events. No, not ones that I played. You can find stuff still. Hidden objects in an archived event. I mean, granted, it probably doesn't give you any gems, but still, like, what? That's a surprise. Hey, Shift Up, is this recent? Do more of this. Just, Red Hood, just this note, she's been corrupted, but she's fine, because she's that bad. So she's just immune to corruption effects? Is that it? Playback. Mutual dislike. Text-based, dots. Like oil and water. Just say what you want to say. Today I shall edify thee on the pleasure of using one's own body. With that sword? No thanks, I'm not in the mood and I don't want to get my clothes dirty. I've been trying hard to keep them clean for the past few days. Even better. This form of Gurren is even more confident and, like, much more, like, rowdy. I shall see that your garments are soiled through and through. Have you ever listened to yourself speak? You sound uncouth and uneducated. Since thou dost accuse me of these crimes every day, 'tis only appropriate for me to act the part. Whenever Scarlet and Gurren and Dorothy, whenever Gurren and Dorothy meet, immediately at each other's throats like two wild dogs. There are a few words in the English language that can accurately describe the animosity between these two. Try and block this. You are really persistent. Shing, pow, 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 pow. Crash, crash. Wow, these two sure are full of piss and vinegar. Scarlet, Gurren, Dorothy, are you fighting again? This is the 24th time today. Actually, I believe it was the 26th. Ha ha ha, Knights. Over those on the Twitch side, like I'm primarily broadcasting on YouTube, with Twitch as the secondary. Like I don't broadcast on Twitch as primary anymore. Like again, like I don't do mainstream Twitch streaming. Like the only reason I have it there is just for in case like to bridge the gap, just onboard people onto YouTube. Like there are more features on YouTube that I like compared to Twitch. It's much easier, like more convenient. Let's just say. All right. Regardless, I'm getting tired of having to clean up after you every time you get into a tussle. Also, it's you who's always cleaning up the mess. I was wondering, forsooth, I believe 'twas Dorothy, for she is so obsessed with cleanliness. You've been pawning off your responsibility to Snow White? Give me a break, Dorothy. I did no such thing. Moreover, oh, there we go. Now she's angry. You've never even considered cleaning up after yourself for a single second. Steady thy tongue. So long as what I requires within reach, 'tis enough for mine sensibilities. What is needed? What need is there to spend time frivolously faffing about with this and that? You're a real slob, you know that? What did you call me? The impertinent tongue waggling. This impertinent tongue waggling against me is because ye have little notion of what a true slob actually constitutes. Gurren, Dorothy, would you two please cut it out? Or at the very least, please clean up after you've had a row. Why are you putting me in a headlock? Steady now, Snow White. I think this little scuffle of theirs will last at least another hour or two, wouldn't you say? So let's just let them be. But I haven't said all I wanted to say. Now let go. After Red Hood and Snow White leave, after the sun had set and dinner time had long since passed, Gurren and Dorothy's squabble continued unabated until Lilywise and the commander came to put a stop to it. Playback ends. Okay. So you can find stuff. Okay. Fine, I'll try to find the other object. There's the radio still going. You can go there? Okay. VTC is investigating the corruption. VTC basically is gone in the current timeline. There's the commander, by the way. Our next objective is clear. We are heading to space and attack the most powerful rapture there is. Space! Where's that a second item? It's somewhere here. I'll find that and then I'll go to proceed to the next bit of story. Trying to force our way through another headlock? Yes. Don't ever say you're going to die, not even as a joke. Haha, don't worry too much, everyone. Oh, I wasn't able to read that. Not gonna play that. So that was a battle simulator. I didn't know that. At least they kept the minigame so you can actually play it and get gems still. But I wasn't there for the event day one. Oh well. Where is that second object? It's probably there. Dad, Mom, stop fighting! He. Just a second, sorry. Alright. So, where's that hidden object? Where's that hidden object? It's got to be somewhere, right? It's like finding a needle in a haystack, I swear. There it is. Hang on, let me... Bloom is off, right? Here's what happens when I turn it on. No changes, but let me turn it off. Like, it's still a bug. Like, it's, for some reason, it's forced on. Okay, got it. Anyway. A record of activities of the nosy one. It's only part 1? Come on. Anyway, record number 004 dash 1 or hyphen 1. The commander lies ground stares at the sky, lost in thought. Are you daydreaming again? It's almost time for our meeting. You're lucky I was the one who found you spacing out. If it had been Lilith, she'd have given you an earful. There's no meeting today. Huh? Really? Her face. You drank too much and forgot, you busybody. I guess so. Oh well, these things happen every once in a while. Even Nikkes aren't perfect. Anyway, what's all this about calling me a busybody? Like, Lilith occasionally calls me that too. That's supposed to be my new nickname or something? Do you really not see why we'd call you that? No, I don't. Think about how you conduct yourself. Like what? Well, to name just a few recent examples, he's mad. If you put this here, maybe not. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, you surprised me. What do you mean? Yeesh, not the warmest welcome I've ever gotten. I'm here to lend a hand. What seems to be the problem? Need any help with the modifications? I used to be pretty good at assembling stuff back in my day. I'm sure that skill would extend to modifications as well. When you say you assemble things, I assume you're referring to plastic models? Yep, I knew it. You can't even properly maintain your own weapons, and you're here talking to me about getting into weapon assembly and modification? I think you're in dire need of a reality check. Red Hood puts Snow White into a headlock with one arm and gives her a noogie with the other. Let me go! You know what I think? I think you underestimate me. I mean what I say. Fine, then why don't you give it a try? I'd love to. Hand it over. Here. Snow White attentively hands the weapon to Red Hood with a distrusting expression. There, you see? Now I've got a closer look. I think I've got this figured out. Yes, that's it. Do you know what model this is? Of course I know. For this type of model, you need to attach it in the opposite direction. Squeak. Wait, if you do that, it'll shatter and ping. With a high-pitched ting, the gun's various parts are sent scattering in all directions. Hey, whoops. Guess I remembered the direction wrong. Sorry about that. I knew this would happen. Just go and leave me be. I didn't make you upset, did I? It was a mistake, honest. I'll replace any parts that you need, so lighten up, why don't you? Really? Have I ever lied to you? All the time. Hey, you're adorable. Oh, wait. Ow, wait! That tickles! Eee, ha ha! Playback ends. Okay, that's cute.
All right.
いい天気だな。
Story. On with the story. All right. That's enough. Mom, Dad, stop fighting. They'll stop fighting when things like get to a worse state. Anyway, back to the story. Okay, replace regular Snow White with. I don't have Black Shadow Gurren, so. Where are you? There we go.
動きたいと思っていたところだ。噂には聞いたことがある。
Some hearsay hath reached mine ears. Ooh.
特殊なラプチャーの触手にやられたニケは侵食と呼ばれる状態になる。
Yes.
頭が完全に壊れ、味方に刃を向けたり、気候に走ったりするようになると。
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
都市伝説のようなものだとばかり思っていたが。
どうよ、都市伝説を目の当たりにした感想は。
さて、今の君の姿を見る限り危険そうには見えぬが、ただ目が赤いだけではないのか？
まあ人によって違うらしいんだよ。すぐに症状が出る場合もあるし、私みたいにずっと潜伏してる場合もあるし。
ちょうど情報が届きました。 VTC から？はい。侵食現象も進化しているようですね。初期の侵食は完全発現まで時間がかかるものでしたが、最近はすぐに発現するそうです。それとコードネームウルトラの侵食誘発装置は旧世代のものだったと明らかに
Codename
なり
Ultra.
ました。
That bastard, yeah.
どれくらいかかるって？完全に発現するまで。
VTC で引き続き調査中です。いずれ答えがわかるでしょう。
残り1週間とかだったら笑えるよな。
There's only a week left. How
全然
hilarious.
笑えません。
That's a terrible prediction. Come on, that wouldn't be
こ
funny
う
at
い
all.
うのはさ、こうやって平気な面してりゃ平気になるんだよ。
Pretend that things are okay in order to get by.
平気じゃないくせに。
ま、そういうわけ。私はこの作戦が終わったら引退だ。余生は静かで幸せに過ごすとするさ。
覚えておこう。
ほら隊長、何をすればいいのか教えてくれよ。何の計画もなしに突撃なんて言わないだろ。
明朝、私たちはエリシオンの第三ニケ研究所に向かう。そこで 君たちの妹になる子を紹介する。
妹ですか？
Nikke called Scarlet working for hi Diane. And yes. No more stupid pendejos to ruin the stream, I hope. Breaking the rules of the stream. Okay. He has a daughter?
はい。真に受けないで。ここからは私が説明します。
Okay.
次世代のフェアリーテールモデルが完成したそうなの。
Iteration of the Grimm's Model is complete.
名称はシンデレラ。
Cinderella!
専用武装のガラスの靴も完成してるし、
Glass slippers.
テストも終わって実践性能も証明されてる。私たちはシンデレラと合流し、軌道エレベーターに向かうことになるの。シンデレラの能力は何か作戦と関係があるのですか？もちろん戦力が増えるのは喜ばしいことですが、チームワークもままならない状態で重要な作戦に投入するのはリスクが高すぎるのでは？
Yeah, that's a
それ
good
は
point.
心配しないで。短期殲滅戦に特化した能力でそれだけやって抜ける予定だから。航空爆撃
Yeah,
や
she's strong.
ICBM での支援に匹敵するはず。
Any striker IC. Holy shit. Yeah, glass slippers are fucking strong.
それほどに。
Yes.
そう聞いてる。三大企業が莫大な資金と技術を投入して生み出されたフェアリーテールモデルラプチャーを相手に無敗に近い戦果を上げた。それでニケ製造の方向性は大きく2つに分けられたの。 量
Two
産
different
型と
mass production types and specialized models. The specialized one are one of a kind.
適合者になれなかった。自我がそこまで強くなかった子たちは量産型になって、
Yep.
自我が強く固有の能力を発現できるいわゆる適合者には
Those who are deemed to be less self-assured are turned into mass-produced models. Yep.
莫大な資金と技術が
That's why,
投
like,
入されて
manufacturing Grimm's models requires enormous amounts of money and technology. Yep.
本来の計画だったらすぐに量産型に
Increasing
舵
mass
を切るは
production,
ずだ
but
ったんだけど、
since you all have
あ
done
なた
such
た
a
ち
bang
の
up
戦果
job,
が大きかったシンデレラみたいな第2世代のフェアリーテールモデルにももっと予算が投入されることに決まったの。私たちはその中で最初の完成
second
品を
generation
迎
of
えに
Grimm's
行った
models.
から。
Yeah, because the Goddess Squad were the first generation of Grimm's models. But Cinderella, as well as the other members of Fairy Tale, they're part of, like, the second gen
強そうだな。
of Grimm's models. Most formidable,
もちろん
yes.
単純なスペックだけならあなたたちを圧倒できるんじゃない？私より強いかも。
Whoa, I thought Lilywise was the
お姉
strongest.
ちゃんより強い人はいませんよ。
No one's stronger than you, Lilith.
スノー、ずいぶん
Good
お
grief.
姉
Do
ち
you
ゃん
really
ビー
like
チ
her
だ
that
な。
much? No one.
だって
Yes.
本当のことですから。
戦いはスペックだけで決まるんじゃねえぞ。
Yeah, of course. You need more than just, like, specs to be a good fighter.
フェアリーテールモデルを上回るスペックか。君たちをも上回る。ならばまず君たちと手慣らしをしておいた方が良さそうだ。話のついでだが、君たちとは真剣に戦ってみたくて体がいつもうずいていたからな。
Man, Goran, could you just calm down?
身内で戦うつもりならリーダーである私に話を通すのが先でしょ。では作戦
Oh, she won't even fight her, coward.
質問がある人。
新職手当とか出ねえの？
レッドフード
いや、冗談だって冗談。そんな目で見るなよ。
Johnny redeemed hydrate. Like someone followed me? Huh? Hang on, let me Max or Max. Oh goodness, I got quite a number. Like thank you for the Seanster streams, like, thank you for the follow. David Lee Rock 17, thank you for the follow. I haven't had to pull this out in a while, like I normally don't. Thank you for the follow, Max. Or Max. It didn't show up on events for some reason. Thank you for the follow, either way. Like, I was shocked when I first found out there were people who would take things like that for as a fact. Yeah, same. Like I was initially shocked, but these things happen. Someone just followed, and I know I have no idea who. Like I assume it's like Max or Max. Thank you for the follow. That. Just a second, I'm trying to like fix something. What is going on? I'm not seeing like a. Hang on. It doesn't say who followed me like recently. Like I just heard like a noise. It's so weird. That's so weird. It should say.
It should say like something is wrong. That's so weird. I'm sorry. Something is wrong. Why would it not show on the on my dashboard? Like I want to see who the fuck get followed. Oh my god. Game, please stop up. Not game. Sorry. Like All right. Whatever. On with the event.
質問はないようです。
No questions come in. Yes.
では解散する。早朝から動く予定だ。今日は十分に睡眠をとってくれ。
Okay, so hydrate one more time. What we're gonna do is like when we get to the 2 hour 15-minute mark, then we'll stop. I'll play the rest of like my dailies on Nikke. I'll play all my dailies on Nikke, should I say. Then we're gonna raid someone. Again, I don't want to stream for too long. I'll play more Red Ash on Friday. Might actually play more Red Ash on Thursday, or tomorrow, basically.
お先に失礼します。励ましてあげて。
I'm still gonna work on my video though, like just give me time.
お前が言った方がいいんじゃないか？
友達として話を聞いてあげてってこと。私が言っても慰めることしかできないもの。
Yeah, true.
そういうのマジで苦手なんだけど。
いいから。
わかった。
Alright. Next combat encounter. This one's gonna be very easy. I'm just gonna... I don't want to put it on autopilot because I do want to like work the brain a little bit. I'm gonna need to reserve my strength for later. Let's play as Gurren for a bit. Fortunately, destroying objects doesn't damage Gurren, like with her blood for blood ability. And she's getting constantly healed. I assume that's one of Nayuta's passives.
この姿でお付き合いするのはここまでです。
Next.
早く戻りましょう。
Yep. Snow White stands listlessly by the window without saying a word.
おう、あちびちゃん。
Chibi-chan. Butter gently puts Snow White in a headlock.
どうしてそんなに焦げてんだ？
Scott.
ビビっちま
Slow
ったか
down, huh? You scared?
レッドフード。侵食されてること。あんな自慢するみたいに言わないでください。
なんでだよ。
だからそれやめてくださいってば。
God, that's...
スノーが答えてくれたらやめるよ。
死ぬってことじゃないですか。今は大丈夫だって言っても結局は死ぬんですよね。
She is dying, yeah.
おいおいおちびちゃん。死ぬなんて大げさだな。
She can't.
目と声がちょっと変になって親の見分けもつかなくなるだけだって。 それが死ぬってことじゃないですか。どうしてそうなる？それでも生きてるだろ。記憶がなくなったらそれは死ぬのと同じことです。
True.
秘密を一つ教えてやろうか。秘密？誰かが覚えていてくれる限り人は死んだことにならない。そいつの胸の中で生きてるんだ。
That's also true, actually.
それどこで聞いた話ですか？小さい頃見たアニメだったかな。
Cartoon.
ドリルとかが出てくるやつ。
And
私は今真剣な話をしてるんです。心配性だね、おちびちゃん。どうしてまだ起きてもいないことを心配してるのさ。もしかしたら私が侵食を乗り越えた最初のニケになるかもしれないし。
I guess she will. Max just follow. Thank you for subscribing to channel Max.
ほら、
Now it
ピン
shows.
ピンしてるだろ。完全に発言するまで時間がかかるって
Hang on,
だ
what
け
did
じ
Red
ゃ
Hood
な
say?
いですか。
Do I look like on the verge of death to you? It's taking time to fully manifest.
それが何十年か何百年も先になるかもしれないだろ。まだまだわかんないって。
She has a point.
だからさ、元気出せよ。
Shouldn't have been corrupted
ま
in
だ
the first
何も
place,
起きてないんだから。
but somewhat unavoidable. In that
わ
case,
かりました。もう心配するのはやめます。そうそう。それでこそ私が安心して眠りにつけるってもんよ。だからそういうこと言わないでくださいって。スノーは本当にからかいがいがあるな。
it's too much fun getting your Okay, Red Hood. Okay.
歌でも聞くか。また
Well, some
古い
music.
歌です
It's
か。
not that old song, is it?
古い歌じゃない。昔の名作
It's
さ。
not old. It's a classic.
古
Sorry.
いものほどいいもんなんだ。
Classics are always the best. Yep.
わかりました。
Gonna relax for a little bit. Oh, the hometown I long for. The friends I miss. Even if the sky above us is forever gray. The hometown is the sun damn thing.
レッドフード。今回の作戦が終わったら本当に故郷に帰るんですか？
Yeah, she is.
帰るよ。最後までここにいちゃダメなんですか？ダメだね。
I
どう
can't.
して？
Why not? Why do you think, Snow
た
White?
またまゴッデス部隊のメンバーになれて、私にはもったいない経験をしてきたけどさ。ここは私がいるべき場所じゃない。私はただの騒がしくて古臭い場所から出
Country
てきた
bumpkin.
田舎者なんだよ。私の故郷はそこなんだ。だから戻らないと。狼は井戸の底で、とにかくそういうことだ。どういうことかさっぱりわかりません。
Poor
わから
thing.
なくていいさ。わからない方がいい。あ、そうだ。これやるよ。何ですか？
Red Hood passes the old cassette player to Snow White.
ちょっと使い古した感じだけど。
Maybe a bit.
高かったんだぞ。
It may have a
こ
bit
れ
of wear and tear, but it's a famous brand. Thank you for subbing, like Max. Like, take. Hope your day's like going well enough. I'm primarily known for doing like anime styled films slash game analysis. Well, they're essays, but like they're very long, and they tend to like talk about a lot of stuff inside the game. Like the latest one I worked on was Mega Man Legends 2. But I will be I'm going back for a Doom mods for just a bit, and it's gonna be the last one for a while. Like I'll talk about other stuff eventually, but like after this one, it's somewhat undecided what I want to do next. But it's probably going to be like some very like it's probably going to be like a haven't thought about it yet. Like I haven't thought of like what I want to cover next.
Don't know. Don't know, like, I need to think about it, at the very least, you know? But I want my audience to have, like, a bit of a say as well, like, what I should, like, do next. Or at the very least, like, give some suggestions, like, is out of this world. There's also a hidden compartment here where you can... I don't want it! Kid. Oh, man.
それレッドフードの宝物じゃないですか。いや違うよ。私はもっといいのを買って。
Oh my god. I'm sure you'll find what you want to talk about next soon. I was debating whether to make a finally make a video about Mass Effect, or maybe like or maybe like what was it, big total conversion, like that came out recently, like I'm not sure. Really not sure. There's a limit as well to my sanity. Clax is always the best. R250 to be giving away something like this. Yeah. She's being a bit harsh, yeah. Ouch, Snow White. Darn. She's nothing if not perceptive. True. And poor thing. Alright, combat. Encounter. I don't want to auto. I think I got the last shot there. Hi, Nayuta. Eventually, I'll be able to max limit break in Nayuta one day, and Little Mermaid for that matter. And why not Red Hood? Legion's third. Yep. Yeah, good question. Ooh. Yep, she needs to prepare, I would say. Oh, sorry. I don't know what, like, I'm trying to, I don't want to rest my back too much on, like, on the chair. Hang on, let me adjust the chair really quick. There we go. Yeah, she's still there. Looks like you had some trouble confronting her. Yeah. It's my first time dying, so I didn't exactly know how to console her. Dying? Oh. Refused to take it and ran off. Poor thing. So what do you want me to do? Yeah, good question. Did you say anything else? She kept urging. Of course. Stretch. Okay. We're 2 hours and 2 minutes into the stream, by the way. Thank you, Johnny. Something else I want to address recently, like, I've been, like, following along, like, something called Stop Killing Games. There's some talk that how, like, it's quote-unquote failing, or it's failed. No. Only was blocked by the EU Commission. If you follow along with Ross Scott, like, you'll understand, like, that they have a plan. It's misinformation to say that it failed, though. We're still going strong. We're gonna keep our damn games. I don't see how it's failing. Yeah, I always have a backup plan, and they do. Again, Ross Scott's a genius. He knows exactly what's going to happen. He's more like a cheerleader, I would say, like, when it comes to, like, the thing. He's not exactly the quote-unquote leader, but he is, like, demonstrably helpful in getting it to go. For some reason, the Twitch chat wasn't showing. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Just a moment. Someone brought me fruit. That's nice. It's not showing the Twitch chat for some reason. It's only showing the YouTube chat. That's weird. Anyway, I have the Twitch chat up like on a separate app, so it's okay. Yeah, I don't see how it's failing either. Anyway. Yeah, I got some nice fruit. What? What? You're one of the strongest ever. Why would you say that? And I got nuts as well. Damn. Got some fruit. Nice. Oh, she's an ace pilot. Oh. Next powerful was... Huh? Okay. Superhuman level. Compare with... What? Swordswoman. Swordswoman. Say swordswoman. Oh.
Don't say that about
そ
yourself.
れはどうかしら、あなたほどゴッデスにふさわしい人もいないと思うけど。
皮肉がうまくなったな、リリス。
That wasn't
本人が違う
sarcasm.
っていうのなら仕方ないけど。でもみんなそう思ってる。スノーホワイトがあなたにここに残ってほしいって言った理由わかる？ここにいるのに一番ふさわしい人だからよ。だからもう一度よく考えてみて。最後の時まで大切な仲間たちのそばで過ごすこと。
お断りだね。私は故郷に帰って静かに眠るんだ。
Hometown?
昔の歌でも聞きながらさ。
そう。それならもう止めない。
No.
でもレッドフード、
Yeah, ask yourself the
本
same
当
thing.
に故郷に帰りたいの？
なんだって。
What?
降下ポイントに到着した。
Oh, goodness.
全員パラシュートの用意はいいか？
当然です。
Parachutes, of course.
座標も覚えているな。
はい、問題ありません。
よし、では準備が終わったものから降下を開始。
先に行きます。みんな
See you in a bit. Yep. Inside the oh, they're
リースは
parachuting.
大気圏も突破できてしまうのでは？
試したことがないからわからないが、多分できるだろうな。プロトタイプ、ゼロ式などと言われるものは大体そんな感じだろ。
おい、おちびちゃん。一緒に行くか？
スノーホワイト、降下します。
すっかりいじけてしまったようだね。
Still holding a grudge.
どちらも理解できないがね。
あ
Damn.
なたが一番得意としていることがあるでしょ。涼しい顔で壁を叩き壊すことです。まあ、頑張ってください。
Damn, Dorothy, come on.
レッドフード、
ったく、なんだよ、みんな揃って。
いえ、私が指揮官と降下します。
そっか。怪我しないようにな。
早く仲直りしておくことだな。後で後悔しないように。
何が仲直りだよ。喧嘩なんてしてない。
対空砲を確認。
は？
Uh-oh. Everyone
なんだよ、急に。この近くにラプチャーはいないんだろ。
said there were no raptors nearby. Everything around begins to shake violently.
ニケ研究所の方向から射撃。
Coming from the research lab.
なんだと。ラプチャーどもに先手を打たれたか。
パラシュートがやられました。落下します。
スノー。
Uh-oh.
応答しろ。くそ。どけ。
レッドフード、パラシュートもなしに何を。
するかよ。
Without a parachute. Red Hood! Even Nikes can't survive that. A fall like that. Not fully intact anyway.
大丈夫。武装も壊れてない。
Or maybe not. Maybe she's fine. Holy shit.
連絡しないと。
Our radio's fucked though.
新規が壊れ
Oh
てる。
no.
どうしよう。ひとまず研究所に行って合流した方がいいかな。え、
Thuds. A massive horde of raptors search for. Well, this is bad. Okay. Full aggression. Things are going bad.
Only discover that she's being hemmed in.
囲まれてる。戦闘準備を。
Go to the parachute at least, Red Hood. God.
緊張する。
Plays Snow White for a little bit. Like, even if you win the battle, you still lose in the cutscene. Like, I'm not a fan of that. Like, this was an issue in Mass Effect 3, actually, where you win the fight against, like, that, stupid dumbass, like, Kai Lang, and then you still lose in the cutscene because plot armor. I thought Shepard was the one who was supposed to have the plot armor. Mm.
だいぶ倒せた。弾薬は十分だし、セブンスドワーフも異常なし。よし、このままいける。
Doing, yeah, 7 Dwarfs is still pretty powerful. Empty magazine. Mm. On the ground. Snow White pulls out the magazine from her pocket and drops it on the ground as well.
なんで？
Not again. Bang. Also rapture lumbers towards Snow White. Its core is spinning rapidly. A port on his shoulder opens up. Snow White knows what this means. He's about to launch a missile. Despite this, she finds herself frozen in place. Shit! Snow White! Get out of there! Hey! It's good to see you. Red Hood descends from the sky and slams on top of the head of the Rapture. Shoves the barrel of her gun inside the Rapture's head and pulls the trigger. Yeah! Fuck you, you Rapture bastard! Bang. There's an ear-splitting whirring of machinery and the Rapture explodes. Red Hood slowly walks towards Snow White. Come here, kid, and listen closely. Pick up those magazines.
拾いました。
Put one of them in your pocket. We're at the 2 hour 16 mark. Okay, after this, I'm going to, like, that's not how you use an anti-material rifle. Lol. Aha. After this, scene, what I'm gonna do is, like, exit out of Red Ash, finish up my dailies, obviously on stream, because I want you to see how much I'm having fun with this game, and also see a few tactics that I picked up, right? But I'm also going to play the mini-game for a little bit. We're going to be playing as Snow White.
戻しました。
But then we're going to raid someone, like, because I don't want the stream to go on forever, like I said. I'd personally like to try and cap my the amount of time I stream, every time I do stream, to 3 hours max. Again, it's for my own health. Put the other in your weapon.
はい。
Oh wow, it's like Red Hood is actually getting her to lock in. Now, aim it. Yep. Click.
落ち着いたか？
はい。ありがとうございます。レッドフード。
Red Hood knows what she's doing.
よし。じゃあ寄ってきたファンどもに挨拶をぶちかます。いつも通り、私が狙ってる場所に火力
Focus your firepower. Firepower, Kayaku? Aim one, shoot.
はい。
合図を出しな。
Sound us up.
せっかくだからさ、テンションを上げていこうぜ。
エンカウンター。
Encounter! Nice, nice. 10 minutes
ク
later.
リア。隊長、リリス、スノーと合流した。そっちは？
研究所は壊滅していた。誰も残っていない。生きている者はな。
Unfortunate.
ひとまずこっちに合流して。あなたたちも見ておいた方がいいものがあるから。
わかった。
その距離なら20分ほど歩けば着くだろう。
Cinderella was in there.
誰か送ろうか。
指揮官。
あ、考えてみるとこちらも手一杯だな。2人で何とかしてくれ。
はいはい。行くか。
はい。
Soon after.
歌でも聞くか。
I want to listen to some. Yeah. Point blank anti-material rifle shot. Shot is quite a powerful move. Yeah, it's there. I don't think there's any rapture that can survive that. If there is a rapture that can survive that, that's fucking scary. This is like a much stronger than like a 50 caliber or like a Barrett sniper rifle. What this is basically like a higher caliber than that. It's an anti-material, like practically an anti-tank rifle, which explains why it's so large. I mean, it has the function, some of the functionalities of like the Barrett 50 cal, right? But it's a caliber that's greater than 50 caliber. So I have to assume that it's like it's a fictional 70 caliber, I guess. Let's just say I don't know what the actual caliber is. It does have a sling too, so only someone as strong as Red Hood could wield something like this. Or Lila Weiss.
まだラプチャーと戦い足りないんですか？
No, raptors are not attracted by music, are they?
見てみろよ。近くにこれ以上残ってると思う
You
か？
see any raptors running about?
全部
No.
ぶっ倒したんだ。一匹残らず
That's not how raptors work, I'm pretty sure.
いっそ部隊の名前も変えちまった方がいいな。
Rapture Slayers would be a more apt name for our squad. Yeah, true.
ラプチャー殺しとか。
Instead of like Goddess Squad, it should be Rapture Slayers.
歌は聞くか？
好きにしてください。
Snow White, come on.
スノー。私に何か言いたいことがあるんじゃねえか。
Come on, Snow White, don't.
レッドフードは？
私がお前に言いたいこと。
Damn. If they're attracted to music, make a tune that's more metal than the metal can handle. Ha!
心配すんな。
I'm willing to bet if the moment that they hear Mick Gordon's music, they would just self-destruct. Because they can't stand it. Primarily like the New Order or the Old Blood music, or even like, or just like what was it, Doom 2016 music.
Mm. またそうやって適当に流そうとしてますね。
おちびちゃん。
Kid,
私は死ぬ。
I'm dying.
死なないって言ってたくせに。
死ぬんだよ。
Damn.
侵食の治療法は見つかってない。だから正直わかんないんだ。終わると決まってる私がどうすりゃいいのか。だからスノーが決めてくれ。言う通りにするから。
私の望みはただ一つです。ただいつものように過ごして、
Oh.
最後の瞬間には私たちと一緒にいてください。故郷には帰らないで。
Yeah.
それで十分です。
わかった。そうしてやるよ。スノーの頼みだからな。頑張るとするか。スノーちゃん、いじけちゃった？
いいえ。
Don't test
じゃ
her.
あ、この小さなお口はなんでとんがってるのか。
Don't push your luck, Red Hood.
引っ張らないでくださいよ。
It's been 2 hours 22 minutes. I really should like yank. I really should like I said stop. Field change. Everyone's third Elysian's third Nikke research lab.
現在の状況確認のため、ブリーフィングを
It's not stopping. I should probably like I said, I want to hold it here.
エリシオン
This lab has been
第三次
besieged by over 200 raptors.
その中に コードネームウルトラが4機確認されている。
Ultra.
あいつか。
つまり大規模というだけでなく上級の個体が多数集結していたということだ。
Yep.
計画的な進行だったとも言えるだろ
Remember before they
フ
attacked.
ェアリー
Oof.
テールモデルを狙ったものだと考えていいですよね。
The Grimm's model.
う。
Yeah.
明らかにそうだ。まず施設は完全に壊滅している。人員及びニケは全滅。まともな抵抗さえできなかったようだ。
Fuck.
製造中だったフェアリーテールモデル2機は大破。
They're damaged beyond. Oh
こ
shit.
こまでする必要があったのかと思うほど徹底的に破壊されている。悪意さえ感じられるほどだ。
Hatred. The Raptors evolved and they realized, oh, these are the threat. We should kill them.
専用武装であるガラスの靴も発見できてい
They
る。
took her and corrupted her.
生きているということですか？
不明だ。どこかで死んでいるのかさまよっているのか、それと
見せた方がいいと思います。
そうだな。君たちも事態の深刻さを知る必要がある。
Shit is like going bad from worse. Awful. Everyone stands in stunned silence. Before them lies a grotesque aberration that looks like a hodgepodge of rapture and
なんだ
Nikke.
よこれ。
名誉極まりない。
Yep. My
ラ
god.
プチャーの部品がニケに刺されているのですか？
Awful experimentation.
いいえ、よく見てください。
Hang on, she said more.
いいえ、よく見てください。ラプンツェル。融合しています。
Yep.
この方はまさか。いいえ、死んでる。
Good. At the very least, we don't have to deal with the Rapture Nikke hybrid.
外傷はなし。ショック死ね。
Yeah.
それと決定的なのは。
The little boys place her hand on the aberration. Zing. The Rapture's core moves frenetically as if scanning the
生
area.
きていますね。
Still, oh
ラプチャーだけが。
shit. Only the Rapture portions are
と
still
いうこ
alive.
とは。ええ。
We're not
詳し
sure as
く
to
は
how
よ
or
くわからな
when.
いけど、ラプチャーがニケと融合を試みて、その過程で
Brutal.
ショック死したみたい。明らかにラプチャー主導の行動と見て問題ないはずよ。
ラプチャーどもが妙な真似を始めたということだ。侵食のことといい尋常ではない。
VTC に報告します。
ああ、私も上層部に報告する。
これこのまま放っておくのか？
ああ、生きているラプチャーは重要な手がかりだ。少しは調査に役立つだろう。私たちは今日ここに滞在し、上層部がこれを回収するまで待機する。
じゃあその次はシンデレラと合流してから軌道エレベーターに行く予定だっただろう。でもシンデレラが行方不明だ。そいつを探しに行くのか？それとも私たちだけで軌道エレベーターに行くか？
This is bad. This was the first instance of Rapture's experimenting on Nikke to create heretics, at least in the main story. Yeah, and it failed. The Nikke died, but the Rapture part survived.
その点についてはリリスと検討する予定だ。明朝には伝達する。
OK、 了解。
A moment later, Commander and Lilywise have to leave to have a
妙
meeting.
ですね。
Strange, indeed.
何がだい？
侵食の時もそうでしたが、最近のラプチャーの行動は不可解。
Yeah, it is
ドロ
strange.
シーもそう感じたのですね。ラプンツェルも。はい、侵食もそうですし、先ほどの融合も
Ungodly fusion. It is very
ラプチャーの
ungodly.
立場から考えて、そのような行いをする理由がありません。 事実上ラプチャーは人類を相手に絶対的な優位性を持っています。大きな変化がなく、このまま戦争が続けばラプチャーの勝利は決まっています。にもかかわらずこのような行動をするということは、聞かせてください、ラプンツェル。
Fucked up beyond belief. Absolutely fucked up beyond belief. You can hear me fine, right? Like, I'm not, like, too quiet or too loud. Zynthium, Johnny, Diane, Fantastic, or Illumine, I guess.
もてあそばれているようです。
Yes, they are.
勝者が敗者をもてあそぶ、そのような悪意を感じます。
That sounds incredibly dumb. I assume good results backfires in humanity. Yeah.
同感です。
Yes.
鼻持ちならん連中だ。おごる者たちは敗者に首を叩き切られる。
Yes.
まあ見せてやろうぜ。
When I say let's... Yeah. Of course.
おちびちゃん、さっきから何を一人でもぞもぞしてんだ？
あ、孤立してしまった時に備えてシミュレーションを作ったんです。
なんだ？ゲームじゃんか。こんな短時間で作ったの
The battle simulator, yeah.
一回やらせてくれよ。
ゲームじゃなくてシミュレーションです。
私がいつも聞いてるやつ BGM に使わないか？
ジャンルが全然違います。
ほら、ジャンルってことはやっぱゲームだな。
Yeah, I really should, like, wrap it up here, like, before 3-hour mark. I want to, like, finish... It was a 2 hours, 30-minute mark, yeah. I wanted to play the mini-game. Totally a game, she says.
いい
Huh.
から1ゲームだけやら。
Oh. Oh, no. And then now the trauma starts.
頭が痛い。
Fight it!
レッドフード、ひとまず寝かせましょう。
大丈夫だ。たまにこうやってひどくなるんだよ。おちびちゃん、こっちへ来な。手を握ってく。
I guess even this powerful Nikke has her limitations.
私は外に忘れ物があるので。
あいつ。
喋らないで横になってください。スノーホワイトは私が連れてきますから。
いや、私が行こう。二人はレッドフードを見ていてくれ。
はい、わかりました。
おい、ケンナ先生、スノーはまだ子供なんだ。あんまり責めんなよ。
Time to speed up the dialogue. Oh my god. I know.
もし手でもあげたらぶっ飛ばす。
覚えておこう。
Holy shit. Alright, combat section. I'm gonna, like, press escape and not T. I did max out Red's hood skills recently, like, and she has a full overspec gear, so she's as strong as you can get, but she can be stronger. Again, needs more, like, Needs to be max limit broken if I want the max amount of it.
この姿でお付き合いするのはここまでです。
Escape.
戻りましょう。
Let's go to the field. Hmm.
いい天気だな。
Gonna need to like a. Okay,
歌で
good.
も聞きながら行くか。
Gonna find the other objects first.
よっ、行こうぜ。よっ、行ってみっか。
Where are the other objects?
ちょっと腹減ったな。
Searching. Actually, maybe it's best if I. Okay, there's one of them, but I said I wanted to get to the minigame, so that's it for now. For Red Ash. Let's get back to the minigame. Current strain of corruption, that era is one that just causes berserk, rather than our current era that causes full faction change. Right. These event quests are ones that I haven't done yet, like First Affection. I'm gonna do that, just not on stream. Alright, alright. Now let's get some daily is out of the way. Mess around with the synchro device. I think, actually, as much as I want to level up, hang on. What happened? Like, why are some Nikkes, like, off this list? What happened? Why were they... My brain right now. Oh. Where's Quincy? Oh, okay, there's that Quincy, but where's the other one? Also, I heard Ludmilla is actually, like, decent, so I'll add her here. Oh, you can only add one at a time. Okay.
この力は遭難者の救出に使うわ。
Oh, there she is. Quincy's escape artist. So add that. She's like a direct upgrade. Much better. Looks like I can upgrade. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's do one. Boom. Understood. Like, thanks for explaining, Zynthium. Get some stuff out of the way. Like, there's that, and then go straight to the like Itsy. Oh, you have a message. I'll check that later. You know what? Screw it. Let's check the message really quick right now. It shouldn't take too long. Liana, Zookeeper. Let's, as she calls it, Zookeeper. Timmy wants to see you. Ah, her lion, right? Can you come to the shelter now? I'm a bit busy right now. You are? Darn, what should I do? I don't know when you two got so close, but he keeps asking for you. How about this? I'll transcribe for Timmy. I'll write down what he says here. Then relay your responses back to him. That way you two can communicate no problem. Certainly sounds interesting. Okay, wait just a moment. Hey, this is Timmy. How are you doing? Is this really Timmy? Yes, it is me. I'm a bit nervous. You should see how anxious he is, Zookeeper. It's adorable. So, why did you want to see me? You're a good human and the best person I know after Liana, of course. Okay, that's very sweet. Yeah, Ludmilla is kind of whatever. Like, I heard Ludmilla is actually good for, like, Mother Whale. The worst boss fight in the game, by the way. Like, no, shut up. It is. Mother Whale is legit the fucking worst boss fight in the game. I hate Gravedigger, but, you know, at least Gravedigger you can kind of cheese if you use Little Mermaid, or if you just basically, like, predict where it's gonna go next, then shoot there. Like, it can be cheesed with enough skill, or just bust it completely, like using powerful Nikkes in general. You don't even need Little Mermaid. But Mother Whale sucks, okay? The fact that they nerfed it twice already should tell you what the hell is wrong with Mother Whale. This is a bad boss fight. The reason why it's a bad boss fight, I can't show it here because, I mean, I guess I could, like, demonstrate in, like, the raid museum, but maybe another time. A pretty good line yourself, Timmy. Okay, really quick. Mother Whale is just ass. It is ass. Ludmilla, however, allows you, like, gives one of the two strategies on how to, fuck up Mother Whale. Ludmilla is part of the second strategy. Needs to be paired with Alice. For best results. That being said, Mother Whale sucks because, you're punished basically for not like meeting like some kind of timed damage check. The other issue is also that even if you do things right, you still have to deal with a lot of other bullshit involving the boss. Like, it's not really a skill problem because, you know, I've beaten plenty of bosses in this game using like timed burst correctly. No, Motherwell just sucks because it demands way too much from the player, and you're not given enough time, nearly enough time to try and like meet the conditions. It's so ass. One of the other strategies that I learned from myself to cheese is using Snow White Innocent Days with her AoE. That is how I cleared the Mother Whale in the story version. Just use the Snow White Innocent Days and... But Mother Whale is just ass in general, like, holy shit. If you play... For people out there who play this game, you should know. You should know. Mother Whale sucks as a boss fight. Alright. On with, like, Liana. A pretty good line yourself to me. Thanks. I'm not sure if you know this, but lately all Liana talks about is, she talks about you every now and then. Did you just change what you were going to say? No. You're not lying to me, are you? No. It's just that Tibby forgot what he was going to say. He's too nervous, hee. I've been telling Timmy a lot about you, and he just wants to see you, that's all. Actually, it's probably for the best that you and Timmy can't communicate. I've got a few things I need to discuss with him, so I'll be off. Liana? Timmy? There's no reply from Liana. Okay, I'll handle the rest of the messages later. Arcade! This music. Oh yeah, the big, the BFG cleanup. That's a minigame that's introduced in, like, with Alec, Boom, and Shock, which she's not available in the polling, unfortunately, or recruitment. Oh well. Memory of Goddess. Let's play this. You should know how it works by now. So, I don't have, like, these others, like, available, you know, Dorothy, Gurren, Black Shadow, Rapunzel in her earlier days, like, and then Red Hood, of course. There's also, like, the Hood. I only have a Snow White. What is Exia doing here, though? She wasn't even created yet. That time, so whatever. We're gonna be playing a Snow White. It's like Vampire Survivors. I'm used to this because I played so much Holocure, right? So, I can't do EX upgrades yet, but I have enough for like a regular upgrade. Kind of. It's these upgrades, by the way, are also like linear in the sense that you can only pick one. You can't like pick all of them. You have to commit to your option. So, projectile size, attack speed, or movement speed. I already got movement speed, so I'm gonna wait until I get more gold first. Alright. Snowy Land 2 challenge stage. I can play any of these. Already cleared these, so Desert Zero. This is gonna be a little bit difficult because but let's do this. Let's do Desert Zero. Let's do this. Well, Exia hacked the version of the game. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I guess he did. Here's how it works. You can move using the mouse or this like thing, or I'm gonna be using like a you have to aim using the keyboard, I think. Well, I mean, you can aim using the mouse actually, or maybe it's like an automatic attract the target. I don't know. Okay. Burst is ready. What I'm gonna do is like collect you collect these chips to enhance like your experience. So okay, let's see. I can pick projectile speed, defense enhancement module, or submachine gun. I need more weapons first, so I'm just gonna pick the SMG. SMG is like is gonna be useful for later, like trying to go for like a particular combo. Like in by the way, in Vampire Survivors or Holocure, you can also like combine weapons. This thing right here, the self-destruct drone, they're actually kind of useful to a certain degree. I'll need more defense later. This magnetize, by the way, is like it lets you pick up everything at once. So, a sword or a shotgun. Take the sword. Like it's relatively short range, but holy shit, is it strong. The important goal of this is that you gotta stay on the move. An energy sword instead of a plasma sword. No. Like, take the health enhancement. More health is never gonna hurt. Like, on the later stages, you can die pretty bad. Well, you will die a lot, so you have to... You can take a lot of damage. This, by the way, recharges like your burst immediately. Speaking of the burst, like here's Snow White's burst. Watch this. Like just shoots everywhere. Fires a missile capable of penetration. All right, let's try that. That's actually going to be useful for gathering up enemies in one spot. Look at that. Burst is already like nearly fully charged. There's a lot to I guess there's a lot to like unpack, but this is actually kind of fun. Like it's a good relaxing like sort of thing. Well, mostly relaxing. It can get pretty stressful in the higher levels. We're ready again. We can pick up more stuff with that. So take that. It expands your pickup range. Again, I've played Hollow Cure so much, I know how this works by now. Except the difference is now I'm fighting against Raptures. HP recovery. That might be useful later. Again, like, you want, like, to be careful not to take any damage. If you do, you at least have something like that. Transformer Tactical Right. Oh, yeah, finally, let's rank up the 7 Dwarves. The main weapon. If your main weapon is maxed out, basically, like, you're as strong as you can get for that, anyway. Let's do it again. If you pick up those lightning bolt power-ups, like, during a burst, it will keep it going. Gotta stay moving. That black hole, like, bomb's gonna come in handy, I would say. Okay, let's pick up that. I'll take everything, Snow White says. Rocket launcher. I need explosives. What is that? Oh! Oh, that's an instant kill. Now it's the time. Okay. Good to know. Let me check chat. Auto-target, feel free to press tab a few times to increase game speed. Alright. I like those Vampire Survivors like rewards. Oh, it automatically targets. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you. Level up the Plasma Sword. I didn't know you could, like, speed up the game. Let's speed it up to, like, times 1.5 for now. I didn't know you could do that. That was my bad. Boom, 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 boom. That seems to be manual target. Is there an auto-target option? Hang on. I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's in the options later. Warning, a boss is approaching. Screw it. Submachine gun level up. Ow, I'm alright. Oh boy, here comes the projectile spam or bullet hell. God, I'm playing 2. Take this. Beam chakram or projectiles. Yeah, let's enhance the size of projectiles. Burst is ready. Die. And he's dead. Supply box. A large caliber sniper rifle. Alright. This will be useful. Yeah, Snow White likes that. Black hole missile. Now that my weapons are fully decked out, there's only some stuff that you can combine together. Like, not everything can be combined. Burst is ready. It's great. Let's use it. Burst is almost ready again. 7 dwarves again. Burst is ready again. Use it. Like how she has dashing, dash trails like how she's using her burst. Don't want to pick up the health just yet. Need to pick up as much XP as possible. I need a magnetizer. Hang on. That's what I'm calling them, magnetizers. There we go. Projectile speed. Sure. Good timing. Time for a cure. Oh, I picked up the health power by accident. Whoops. Yeah, Snow White is strong. Let's use it. Thank you. There it is. Like, even more magnetization. Like, more stuff. Okay, burst is ready again. Yes. Not bad for like a character, the second character that you get to play as, like pretty strong. Die. Ow. Ow. I'll take that. More, a stronger sniper rifle. Healed up, right now, but, I'll reserve that for later. Thankfully, this stuff doesn't disappear. Please die. And he's dead. There we go, it's clear. That's how it works. Although that wasn't the final boss of this area. Nice. That's how it works. Anyway, like this game. Let's exit out of it. Anyway, that's that for like Goddess of Victory today. Like how long have we been streaming? Like 2 hours 49 minutes. We're about to get to the 3 hour mark, so I'll do one quick pull. However, for like just for like the sake of it, like blah, like skip. Yeah, of course. It just give me body labels. Thank you anyway. Can't do that yet. Get the Black Ranger. No, thank you. Oh yeah, this. I'm tempted to actually get this costume because I heard because I am a huge fan of like EH, the character, right? Do I still have her? Hang on. It's under Elite. No, it's Elysian. Where is she? I'm actually a fan of this character. I haven't invested much into her because I need more time to understand her look, but I heard she's actually pretty good. Part of exotic. But what does this costume look like? I want to preview it really quick. Hang on. Oh, that is awesome. Do you see this? This is awesome. Holy shit. Is that an M1911? It is. Holy shit. Based. Awesome. She even gets like custom voices. What does she look like in battle? Doesn't wear like her typical like suit. She wears like this business suit. She's like a secret agent. Oh my god. That is awesome. Like, yeah, that is worth it. That's actually worth it. Like I was thinking about it for the last few days, like if it's worth it or not, but no, that is worth it. That is based. That is also awesome. All right, screw it. Well, I won't have access to it for a while. Screw it. Like, well, let's get it. Let's get it. Leotard, shirt. Yeah. Screw it. That is worth it. That is worth it. That's an awesome outfit. I would say like I did think about this too, by the way. Like I didn't. I stopped like doing impulse purchases. Like these days, like I take like a few days to think about it. I was thinking about this outfit. I didn't get to fully preview it, but that is awesome. That is so awesome. Just a second, chat. Just a moment. Alright. Alright, I got it. Let's claim these. Thank you. These will come in handy. Ooh. Oh shit, I can actually... Hang on. Let me do this really quick before I end stream. Hang on. So what do I get? Come on. Yeah! There we go! Thank you. I actually wanted, like, a copy of Sugar. She's a great Nikke. Like, mainly, she's good for shotgun teams. And it's probably gonna give me, like, an SR, like, just for body labels. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll take the body labels. And really quick, let's do, like, a poll on here. Just a 10. Like, skip. Yeah, more body labels. Look, I'll take it. Do I have enough body labels for more books? Hang on, let me check. Hang on, let me do this really quick. I'm gonna go through the shop really quick. Buy one of these. These are very cheap, and I have too much credits at this point, so then do my daily reset. But thank you for that as well. And that as well. Body label shop. Answer is... no, I don't have enough. Better save those up. Anything here? Oh. Oh, yes, there is. It actually reset. Hang on, let me get these really quick. I didn't know about that. When you have enough, like, currency of broken cores, you always want to buy these as priority. Like, they give so much, like, recently, because, oh, I sneezed. Because recently a Union Raid... not Union Raid, sorry, the, co-op raid, right? It broke, so they just gave a shit ton as compensation. That's crazy. You want to buy these as soon as possible if you have the broken cores to spare. Don't bother with the tickets, just get the boxes. Right? And I now also have enough of these rusted bones, so I was considering either maintenance box or good teamwork box. No, the maintenance box takes priority in my opinion because of the... you get these. You need these. Especially if you're investing into favorite items. And why not? Let's get this as well. You need as much as possible, right? Alright. We're done with Nikke. What's this? Oh. Oh, rather, we're done with Nikke on stream. I'll be playing more of it later, today. On my own. It's also mute. Alright. Quit now? Yes. Okay, and then back to the other live scene. Leotard shirt. Yeah, I agree. Thank you, everyone, by the way, very much for watching. Now, I don't know who to pick for a raid. I'm thinking... let's see who's live and who's about to end stream. Because I said I wanted to raid someone. Who to raid? Thank you for the stream, Agent Scarlet. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, I know exactly who I'm going to raid. Like, someone that I actually haven't, like, the recently, like, tried to, like, post up, like, please support this VTuber because they were in trouble, right? She wasn't doing very well recently because of, like, stuff that happened to her, but she's doing better now. So, we're going to be raiding, Hime Ari. Is it possible even to raid her in the first place? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, I almost forgot to say. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Like, don't forget to, obviously, to like and subscribe and all that. Like, come on. Do I really need to fucking spell it out? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, if you like me, support me, blah, blah, blah. My link's below, blah, 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 blah. Come on. Come on, that's obvious. Or, anyway, we're gonna be raiding Hime Ari. If it fails, by the way, and raids are not allowed for our channel, we're gonna be raiding instead Gurren Viscus, who is a recent friend of mine that I've been talking to, like, on Hamstrudel's server. Hamstrudel, by the way, if you or channel, or also just known as Hammy. If you haven't checked her out, do that. She's funny. She's fucking hilarious. She made her model as well, like, completely on her own. Like, it was a 3D model. She's a hamster VTuber. She's what you call, like, basically a bit of a crazy. But she's funny. She's generally... She helped me with a few things as well. Like, gave me some few tips, like, on tracking, and overall, like, very... She's overall very, very helpful. Now, thank you everyone very much for watching. I'll obviously see you next time. I'm gonna be streaming more like a Red Ash either tomorrow or failing that on Friday. I'm gonna also get back to playing a bit more Nikke today, then go back to recording more footage for my next video, and writing the script. With that in mind. Dewa, mata ne, and see you soon, Space Cadets!